Hello everybody and welcome to another video with Game On with Yassine. This is a funny story I'm going to be talking about today, which actually I just seen on the news, and it triggered something in my head about the use of VAR and the referees. So maybe you guys already heard, but in the game between Miami and Kansas City, after the game after the game ended, the referee asked for Messi's shirt. The referee asked for Messi's shirt. That is the funniest thing ever. It sounds normal. It sounds like, oh yeah, somebody's asking for Messi's shirt, makes sense. But when it comes to a referee, to a ref that he's supposed to be neutral, he's asking for a shirt of a player that is he just basically finished playing a game that the referee was refereeing for. So that is crazy, guys. That is really, really crazy. I'm sure this referee is going to be famous, but I am not sure if he's going to have a job again because of what he did. So this is fortunately or unfortunately, this is a situation where we can see a clear bias from referees, right? We are humans, we have likes, we have dislikes, and sometimes we cannot hide them all the time, right? Like, and that's what happened to this referee in this game. He is a fan of Messi, right? So, and that's why, I guess that's why he asked for the shirt, right? So tell me, like, if you are, I don't know, I'm doing like this for a long time. If you are, this tells me something, like the unconscious thoughts in the referee's head, like before this game. He's thinking like, oh, nice, this is cool. I'm going to be refereeing this game and Messi is in this game. So that's awesome. Now, does this mean, how can this referee separate between the fan himself, like his head, or I don't know, his thoughts as a fan, and being objective as a referee in this game? Is that possible? This is what's really confusing me, and this actually triggers a thought in my head, this head, that the importance of VAR actually. And for me, honestly, I know like some people do are like, hey, no, maybe we don't need the VAR anymore. We don't need the VAR anymore. It's not helping the game. It's slowing the game. It's this and that. But I don't like gray areas. I like it personally. I like the VAR. And honestly, I even wish they could even have, what can I say? They were talking about semi-automated VAR, right? Using AI to determine situations that should be clear to cut, especially like with offsides. Like, why sometimes for an offside it takes so much time for the referees to decide. Then they ended up using, I don't know what they call it, like those lines. Basically, they draw those lines, and they can see if it's an offside or no. So if we use a semi-automated VAR, we don't need to waste time there. We can just, instead of showing us the referees in that little room trying to see from here and there, this angle, the angle, you can directly take us to the lines. Here you go, right? And we can keep going. That way, if it's a goal, it's a goal. If it's not, it's not. Like the same thing they do in tennis, when they use that, what do you call it, the eagle eye or something, like we actually catches the, and they've been using that for years, for not 100, but so many years. I don't know, at least 30 years, I would say. Yeah. And the result is immediate. Like when they show, like when they are playing tennis, and the tennis ball is even faster than the soccer ball, I would say. Like, and they manage to show it. They show the line, the ball is behind the line or on the line or whatever. We and it's immediate. What can I say? Immediate result. I'm not sure why people are so oppositional to this. Maybe they need to watch some tennis, I believe, so they can understand what semi-automated or automated VAR. And that's the thing. Like that leads us to another topic, which is like, in a referee that is biased towards a team, and he's going to be refereeing in that game for that team. If the referee likes the team, I'm sure he's unconsciously going to be nicer to them, or nice to them, and bad to the other team, or the opposite way, like what we saw in the game of Liverpool against was it Everton? I'm rubbing my head. Is like he's gonna tell me. Yeah, against Everton, I think. Anyway, yeah. So the referee in that game was terrible. When the game ended up, I think was it 2-2 or yeah, something like that. My God, I really forget things easy these days. Liverpool. Yeah, the derby. Yeah, ended up 2-2, and we had the red cards there. So clearly there, I don't really know this the referee. I don't know so much about the referee, but clearly if you review his mistakes, like that ball where Salah dribbled the first and the second, and the guy hit him and Salah fell, then they took the ball from and the referee didn't give them a foul, and I think after that game, after that play, Everton ended up scoring. So if it was an automated VAR or semi-automated, it can easily decide on that one. What can I say? Split or take the situation, right? And they can quickly boom 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 finds what's happening in that situation and tell you foul, not foul, right? It's so funny because as long as we teach the system, we teach it exactly what it needs to do without being, again, putting our thoughts into it. 1 + 1 = 2, and we'll see. I think that will make things easier. I guess eventually we're not going to need the referees anymore. We just see players running in the field by themselves. Oh man, that would be fun. It's like watching Squid Games, and suddenly something just whistles and they stop. That would be funny. I don't think we'll have that, but yeah. Again, this incident today of the referee asking for a shirt is ridiculous. It is ridiculous, people. I don't know what he was thinking, but that was funny. When I saw it, I was like, are you kidding me? Man. Anyway, I thought to share this with you guys, since I noticed like we have now some people watching our videos, and that's good. Yeah, again, I would just say let me know what you think. Do we really need? Do you think that we don't need the VAR anymore? I think even referees became lazier these days. Like if you look at the cup in England, like when they don't use the VAR in some games, it was ridiculous. Oh man, like even I think the side referees, they don't even know sometimes how to behave, because they were like, well, if I miss it, the VAR will catch it, right? And that's another question. Do we need the side referees if we have the VAR? Well, some people might be losing some jobs here. Just kidding. Keep the guys. Keep them working. Let them feed their families and themselves. Again, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Do we need the VAR? What did you think about this situation? The guy asking for a shirt from Messi. And do we need semi-automated or automated VAR in the future? Like in tennis, they've been using it for years. Again, thank you so much, and I will see you in another video. Have a good night. Bye-bye.